EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Williams to the air once more. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's now third and 15.
79 Bronco, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Third and long. Here's Williams. A quick slant. Looked in by Moore. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The PAT, up and good. And the Titans have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got it, ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Check over.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. This is intercepted. And the Titans will have great field position right around midfield.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Go! At the 60, at the 60. 18 round, 18 round, and up.
Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll drop to throw. Complete. Wrigley on the reception. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately?
And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Let's go now. Roll, roll, roll. Check, hurt, hurt, hurt.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. And he goes up top looking for Komet.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now a give on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On third down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Right there, hurt. 79 Bronco. Go.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That'll be intercepted. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
Makes the score Titans 21, Bears nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Tracking 60. Ready.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 34-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 by 6. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Pack the 60. Let's go now. Nineteen tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
60 Eagle. Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Set.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
for these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it's speed.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18 run, pass
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
He's brought down at the 31. It's the big
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Here's second and 2. A give to Pollard running right.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Back to throw. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead.
Bears nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now he takes off. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that's going to get closed up quickly. He'll get only to the 37. Here's a 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Lion. Here we go, set, 79 Bronco. Hunt.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80. Go, Rig, go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hunt.
Here's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
That one on target to Moore. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Let's go. Hey, check that.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Dragon 60. Check go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams going to look deep, looking for more.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Titans.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Ready up.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Reload! Reload! Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 tight! 19 tight! And up!
To throw it again, it's Williams. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans.